Day one of the summer shred begins, flying back into Australia after weeks of being off the rails. We're about to consult the damage after eating too good in Europe. It's time to draw a line in the sand. 77.4 enclosed though, end of the day, but for these videos you got to make the initial number as big as possible. That's a original YouTuber's trick. Jog a bit, walk a bit. Day one of summer shred and we are not off to a good start for a few various reasons. Landed back in Australia 2 nights ago. The humidity's out of control. I'll get to that in a second. And split the bags at the airport. I'm staying with my family around where I grew up. And wanted to do a run around the bush. Get this summer shred going immediately. Undeterred. You know, you come in, huge long haul flight, your body's kind of in fight or flight mode. It's a good time to do a reset. You're in a new location, the weather's completely different, the season's completely different, the time zone's completely different, and also you're sort of back to where in a physical location which my brain associates with, you know, exercising a lot and not high performance. That's not make it sound too good, but you know, when I lived around here, around this bush, I was fucking flying, you know it. You can go check the Strava records, check the archives. So it's just a good place to do a reset and get going. And so, you know, I wanted to cruise around the bush, keep the running momentum going. I've built up a little bit of consistency back in Europe and in Andorra, and then had a few big days in Barcelona. I'll get to my weight in a second before we came back. But anyway, opened up the bag that I split with my wife. She took one bag, I took the other bag at the airport. No exercise gear, well, not my running gear in it. And so I had some shirts, but anyway, panic. But I'll show you the fit in a second. I'll show you the shoes in a second. But anyway, borrowed a hat from my brother, horse racing merch, got the GC Coos shirt. Must say, not the best for running in Australia, being all black. Got the Stevo and casual pluggers. Check out these bad boys. They're actually pretty sick, I must say. They're pretty sick. The sweat shows pretty badly in them, but got pockets. It's fantastic. Have a look at this termite, this ant nest. Look at this, just on the side of the thing, these ants. You fall on that, you're gonna have trouble. Look at this. I don't know what they're doing. They kind of create little rocks and then I don't know, it's weird. I don't know what they're working on, but I presume in there, in these little holes you can see, is where the queen lives. Anyway, we'll show you some more flora and fauna in Brisbane in a second. And so, crisis averted, because I had my New Balances that I got to fit in with the Barcelona girlies looking cool, you know, in Gracia, and cop these. New Balance, I don't even know what model these are. The 2002 Rs. The 2002 Rs. You can see they're fresh out the box, but 2002 is an appropriate name for these shoes, because I tell you what, these are fucking what running shoes were like in 2002, 21 years ago. These are not supposed to be running, and I reckon I'm the first person who's bought a pair of New Balance shoes like these that aren't their running, you know, specific running shoes. There's run in them. Maybe there's some dads out there. There's some 55-year-old dads, you know, in New York that have run around in these, maybe, but I'm the first person I think that's run in these in 3 years. They're not supposed to be running. Well, at least that's not what they're marketed to do. But we got to soldier on undeterred. I mean, they are still sort of running shoes. If I get them dirty, I'll be in big trouble. Tell you that for free. And I can feel the ground beneath my feet. If you go from Hockers, because when you first walk into Hockers, oh, I'm on a cloud, it feels different. Wear Hockers for a while, and then wear these fucking yokes. Wear these. Which looks like, you know, your running shoes when you're at school when you were 5 in 1998. Wear these and you'll be like, your knees, your crippled knees will not thank you for it. We ain't built like that. So, but we just got to soldier on. So the name of the game is we get out to the bush twice a day, one run, one sort of cruise around just to do another hour of very, very light aerobic activity. Unfortunately, the hills aren't as hard as in Andorra, so the walk around doesn't get my heart rate up enough, but we're trying to burn calories. We're just trying to burn calories at the outset as fast as possible by moving as much as possible throughout the day and getting a run in, particularly as I don't have my bike. So I also got nothing else to do. My brother and mum are at work, and I'm in suburban Brisbane. So anyway, I'm doing my best, trying not to get injured with the NBs. The fit is a special fit. It's a special running fit. It ain't those guys on TikTok that you see wearing the fucking Alpha Flies, the compression shorts, the vapor rub on their nutsack before they even get out the door. We just get going. We wear horse racing and cycling merch, Steve Irwin shorts, and fucking New Balance shoes that Copenhagen girls wear on TikTok. So that's how we're going today. Here is the common, I think, eastern bush turkey. This is his nest he's built. They put cones around it, probably to stop people destroying it, because he spent a lot of time. There you can see, look what he's doing. Getting more stuff together to just keep building this nest. Growth mindset, brother. Rise and grind. You're on that Cobra Tate shit. You take his course. Got the burnt bark and then a fresher tree. You see here, so the bark has been twisted off and it's still caught by this vine. So this vine's going, I was trying to get the whole way up this tree, and you can see there's vines further up that tree, but it's got that bark in a tight grip, not coming out. Look at the red underneath it, beautiful colors. Yeah, when the bush gets a bit of rain into it, it's just amazing, and it's actually much nicer underfoot as well. Fuck are these little toadstools doing?
Breakfast with avocado toast with Vegemite, if you know, you know. And coffee, the sacrifice is no milk. No soy milk, none of that. Maybe oat milk could be a good option. But I ain't foregoing sugar. I don't know why people make the hard decision to forego things that it's only 10 to 16 calories. I ain't making that sacrifice.
Case in point, Wildlife just finished the run, and have a look at what's under this chair. Just made sure to check under it before I sat on it. First run of the day in the afternoon. The sounds of suburbia are fucked. People angle grinding, guys getting home from work. You know what I'll do, get the whippersnipper out with a leaf blower. I don't know why you need a leaf blower when you live on 400 square meters, but anyway, that's just how it is in the suburbs. He's heard me talk. He's heard that an important YouTuber is vlogging, so he's turned off the angle grinder for now. But that run was so slow, 8-minute Ks. It was in the bush up and down and hilly, but just with these bad boys, don't want to push it too much, especially as I'm trying to do a lot more volume as well with the wrong shoes. So 5Ks, 40 minutes, probably 100 meters climbing, I don't know, in the bush, pretty humid as my second exercise. And yeah, we'll have a little refuel, and then that's it for the day. Just the idea is to do 2 a days, and build up the volume and basically keep on top of the calories, and that will inevitably cause me to lose weight and to go faster as I build up the running volume. Then the bike will add that as well to do some proper aerobic exercise without the risk of injury to knees or ankles or whatever, because I'm not going to be running 2 hours a day. Right, time to go inside.
Post-run was a cup of Nutri-Grain with water, with then I got too hungry, some chicken noodles, clean eating for the win.
4 p.m. weigh-in. See ya. See ya.
Impromptu session of basketball with my brother followed, where we grew up.
Oh no. when I was up 2-0. How nervous were you? That I was going to do skyhook cheese.
He's lucky he's using a shitty ball. Shitty court.
I haven't noticed they don't have sausage rolls in Europe. It's the goated sushi and tapas bar.
What is this doing out here, Chris?
Oh, I thought we wouldn't have enough rice.
And so those are the stats. Not exact, didn't weigh everything because I don't have food scales here, and also active output with walking's a bit dubious, but a good start.